Peace. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this beautiful day? It's your brother, Uncle K, man. What's going on, people? Gotta get my angles. Good vibes, man. Thankful to be alive. I know you thankful for being alive, man. Hey, hope is critical. Hope is very critical. TK was good, fam. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Having hope is critical. It's critical for improving your life. But with that hope, you gotta put in work too. With that hope, you gotta put in work, man. For real. You know, that hope is when you start seeing things, when you have hope, you start seeing things unfold slowly, gradually, right? Because you got hope. You got hope that is light in this area. This is light in this lane that you're heading towards. Feel me? And that hope, man, that hope is what's gonna get you far. Endure. What's going on, family? Excellent title and topic. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. You know, these days, a lot of people look like they don't got hope no more. Look like they just gave up. When you give up, you give up. You giving up on yourself, man. You giving up on yourself. You know, faith starts from what you believe in, who you believe in, right? Now, it's wise to put your faith in the Most High. That's your faith. And you got a hope that by you having this faith, that you're gonna keep persevering through. You're gonna keep pushing through, no matter the obstacles. Right? You hope that you gonna get that job. You hope that you gonna get that payout. You hope that you gonna get better health. You just gotta have hope. Hope is a very powerful vibration for you to manifest a better life. And on this lifestyle change, hope is what's gonna get you there, man. A lot of people don't got hope. A lot of people give up when it get difficult. When things starts to get a little strenuous, people lose that hope. They start getting discouraged. What is that on your head? It's a head wrap. What is that on your head, bro? Hey man, I'm about to tell you, get up out of here for real. But yeah, hope is very important, man. Hope. It's something that my wife says a lot, right? she be like, the better days, better days. Even if the day is going good, man, she be like, better days, better days, better days, better days, better days. That's an affirmation right there. Better days, better days. I gotta talk to her about that later. I'm gonna talk to her about that later. I'll be like, hey, better days, right? Hallelujah, better days. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? We got 12 people in here. How y'all feeling today? How was y'all day? Hope y'all day was great. Full of peace, full of joy, full of strength, full of patience, pushing through obstacles, enduring, having strong faith. Hope your day was going great, but I want to know how your day went for real. How your day went. Let me do you a favor, mister. Yeah. Nah, but we ain't gonna delete. This what we gonna do. We gonna get him out the way. All the way. Yeah. Gonna get him out all the way. Yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it, man. What's going on, Karma? Blessings, brother. Blessings, man. Blessings on your side too, fam. Blessings in abundance. Hey, you want to know what's hilarious? Because like people like Mark, man, it's just funny. Like Mark or Merk level, it's just funny, man. Cause it's hilarious, man. It's hilarious that there's people like that in this world, for real. It's just hilarious, bro. It's hilarious. Hey, you gotta laugh sometimes, man. That people stoop so low, you know, stoop so low. And that's great. Like I love when people bring that energy on these lives because they increase it more. They're actually living out the topic. You know what I'm saying? People like that, man. It's funny for real. Cause there's people like that all over right now. All over. You know what I mean? Just just like got no hope. Got no hope. So they project so much. They don't got hope in themselves. So they project, yeah, straight goofy activity. People losing themselves, man, because they don't have hope. They don't have light inside of them. And life and light goes hand in hand. Because when you have life, it's light. And when you coming down to the end of your life, you know, things get dark and you transition to everlasting life. Right, fellas? Right. That's the goal. Real talk. But a lot of these guys, man, they in darkness, so they already sleep. They already sleep. For real. And that's why we got hope. No matter what it is we touch, we got hope. What's going on, Danny? Good to see you, brother. We talking about it's critical to have hope during your journey of development. It's very important to have hope. Hope is what's gonna get you really, really far, man. Really far. See, a lot of people. The reason why a lot of people don't got hope is because due to circumstances, they just gave up. They gave up for real. And it says, and you know this for a fact, if you study the brain, right, that whatever you do on a consistent basis, it's a program embedded in you, right? So you're you're taking a rest day, of course, but you're actively working out, training, right, for 30 days, right? Not so much that you fell off and went on a binge and stuff, but yeah, you took rest days, right? But you're so consistent with it that it becomes a part of your program. It becomes a lifestyle for you. It's just like retaining, right, fellas? You do it more than 30 days, you reprogram your mind. Your mind gets reprogrammed. So now you're very addicted to topics of self-improvement. You're so caught up with organizing your life. Yeah, hope and faith go hand in hand. Absolutely, hope and faith. Right, man. Goes hand in hand, man. You got faith in the most high. Now that's the hope right there, right? That hope that doors are gonna be open and doors are gonna be closed. You hope that when you wake up during the day, you hope that today goes great, right? With the will of the most high, whatever he has you for today, you hope that it's gonna all plan out right. Like the way we pray was extremely pivotal as well too. We ask the most high for the amount of give us the perfect amount of strength to handle the things that you give us to handle for the day. That's gonna give you hope, right? And we have to constantly have a vision for everything, right? So if you have a specific goal in your life and you've reached that goal, boom, another vision gotta be in play, right? It's not so much that, oh, once that vision is met, that you stop. You gotta have visions on top of visions on top of visions on top of visions. That's how you keep going as well, too. Visions on top of visions on top of visions on top of visions, man. For real, man. The Most High says, man, my children gonna have visions. We gonna have visions. For real. Real talk. Wherever our mind is focused on, it will give us the fruit of what is in it. Absolutely. Meaning focus on good things and it will show his face to you. Facts, man. Facts. Having hope, having hope as well increases your patience as well too. And that's a fruit as well too. So when you have hope, your patience is gonna be even more stronger. It's gonna be extremely strong, man. Super duper. And, a lot of people is giving up on faith. They give up on the most high. So they give up on themselves. So then they start going to drugs. They start going to, places to get pleasure. They start just doing too much things of pleasure. Smoking, it's not pleasurable. Drinking, it's not pleasurable. Fornication, it's not pleasurable. It's really not, man. Too much sex, it's really not pleasurable, bro. It's really not, man. It's really not. And we speaking from experience. You know what I mean, fellas? Hey, a lot of us, we over 30, man. We've been plumbing, man. You feel me? We've been plumbing. We already know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? And we realize, hey, man, it ain't what it seems. When y'all come together, bring that life, man. In the meantime, increase that vibration. Facts. In the meantime, show love differently. Man, patience is pivotal, very underrated and undervalued. Whew, 100%, man, 100%. Yup, not to us though. Facts, facts. I see people day in and day out, man. They look like they just, gave up on everything, man. Just gave up. I went to the store. When did I go to the store and I saw this happen? I went to the store yesterday to go grab some waters, and I saw this dude. He slammed like 4 or 6 cans of 24-ounce beers on the register. I'm like, man, in one day you bought like 6 cans of beer in one day, like the tall cans, bro. Man, I'm like, what you need all that for? I'll just be looking. Yeah, everything ain't what it's saying. 90% of ain't what it's saying. So much under the surface, for real. So much, man. So much, and that's why we live above the surface. We live bro. We way above the surface. You know what I mean? Hope is gonna get you far, man. Hope is gonna get you far. For real. You have hope that you're gonna make it to this destination, and then you have a another vision just spark for something else. Then something else sparks. Then something else sparks. That's how this journey should be, man. You should keep sparking it up. Those visions should keep flickering every time. It's never done. Everything that we waiting for, everything that we persevering for, everything we pushing for, it's gonna take patience, and we still pushing. We still got hope. Certain things may be slow, certain things may be rapid. You know what I mean? But we getting straight to it. Yeah, man. All them cans, hey man, Them those 24-ounce tall cans, man, just one of them things heavy, man. One of them things will have you sitting down. For real. Have you sitting down. Like, man. Yeah, cold turkey, everything, man. It ain't, oh, I'm gonna slow it down one a day, then two a days. Nah, man. Cold turkey. But it's never finished. For real. When you got hope, you got faith, you got patience, you got strength, you working with what you could work with, man. And the thing about hope as well, too, when you have hope and patience, I feel as though that you make a ton of more progress as well, too, instead of trying to force it. You know, a lot of times you force a lot of things. And when you force a lot of things, it don't really work out. And a lot of times too, you burn out extremely fast as well too. Right? It's like, and I'll go back to training, right? I go back to training and thinking about training. You know, training 6 days a week, that's overtraining. It really is overtraining. You physically putting your body through so much strenuous activity and you think you're recovering in one day, then you going back at it, and you hope that by you doing all this extra work, you gonna get results. Yeah, surely if you're a beginner, but later down the line, hey man, you gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for it for real, man. That's why you gotta take it easy. You know, look at your environment. Look at when I mean environment, I'm talking about the inner man. Feel how you feel within. All right, do you feel good? Do you feel ready to go? You know, and that's the thing about retention too, man. Like when you retain, you got a bunch of energy in your body, and you feel it accumulating day in and day out. Right? You feel that all things are accessible, right? But you still strategize wisely. You still make sure that you're not rushing, right? You're making sure that you got all the right seasonings together, and then you're gonna put it in that one area. You're gonna put a little bit of pepper right there. You're gonna put a little paprika right there, a little garlic, a little curry powder, whatever your seasons, man. A little Mrs. Dash right there, and let it build up. Straight up. Said progress happens quick when you ain't forcing anything. That's 100%. The progress come in like it come in like express delivery. It come in like express delivery. Amazon Prime, 1 day delivery. You taking your time with it, hey man, it's gonna come as fast. You're gonna be like, hold up, man. I'm thankful I ain't moved too quick. Sometimes when there is so much to do in life, you can feel overwhelmed, but still understanding you can do it. Right, Christo, what's good, fam? Yes, sir. Good to see you, my brother. Yeah, we got so much. We feel like we got so much to do in life, but we gotta still space it out. Life is not meant to be fast. You know what I mean? People want to live that fast life. They want to get fast results. They want to be on a speed course with life, and then they burn out so early. They gas out super early, man. There's people that's our age that look like way older, like they look dusty. As they burned out, they want to live that fast life. You know what I mean? They think that life is just meant for partying and pleasure and having a good time and hitting the clubs and you know going to Jersey Shore, going to Atlantic City and what I mean, trying to just party it up every single day, man. And they burnt out. Man, start off in your 20s, man. You look at some of these jokers that you used to spend time with in your early 20s. You see them now, bruh. They got bellies on top of bellies. They gain like 50 pounds in bad areas. they looking they looking out of stock for real. Yeah. Yeah, it takes some organizing, sacrificing some things and being obedient to our Father Elohim. Right, man. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High. All praises to Yah. Yeah, spiritual gifts is where it's at, for real. Gotta have good hope, man. Hope, hope, hope. Yeah, man. Can't lose yourself. Can't lose yourself. You can't let depression creep in to take away that good vibe that you feel within yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta have hope. You gotta have hope. And when you have hope, man, you're gonna feel like him every day, bro. You're gonna feel like him every day. You're gonna go in the mirror, you're gonna be like, oh, woo! That's how you're gonna be feeling. You're gonna have to that's how you feeling. You got hope every day. That's gonna have your vibes looking right. Hey, what's good, organic? Yo, good to see you. Tribe in effect. Let's go. Yeah, man. Hope. Hope is that message, man. It looked like a zombie land out here, man, because people losing hope. Real. You got people looking for love in all the wrong places. Right? Instead of working on themselves, they're working on a dating app. They're losing hope. They want somebody to find them. They want somebody to double click their profile and hit them up. Talking about, hey, I see you. Let's go out and eat dinner. Let's go chill. Let's go watch a movie. They lost hope. So they're on these apps trying to find something. Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love. For real, bro. They looking for something. They lost hope. Man, when you got hope, man, let me tell you, man, you're gonna be feeling your best. You're gonna wake up out the you gonna man, you gonna roll out the morning. Woo! That's how you gonna feel. Every day, man. You're gonna have that woo effect. On top of the woo effect, I'm feeling good. I just did me some legs. I feel good, bro. I just slammed me down like 250 grams of white rice, 6 ounces of beef, bust down spinach with the avocado, three garlic cloves. I tear that thing down. Let's go. Hope, feeling the expectation and desire for certain things to happen. Facts, bro. See, that's what increases the manifestation as well too. That's what increases the manifestation. Hey, the Most High sees everything that's in your subconscious mind, man. The Most High is the one that allows you to live and allow you to breathe and allow your heart to beat. All of that is controlled through the subconscious. A lot of things you manifest is through your subconscious, your belief system, your hope, your faith, your desires, all of that. Yo, vibes. You funny, man. Tender looking for a tenderoni. For real, man. Yeah, man. Keep popping out, man. Bring that definition, man. That hope. I like that. Hope. Feeling of expectation and desire for certain things to happen. You see that right there? Like that's so important, bro. It's so important. Hope. It's extremely important. People forgetting about hope, man. People forgetting about hope. They get so discouraged about their situation. You eating chicken and potatoes right now? Oh, for the cut. Okay. He eating complex carbs. Complex carbs. You on that cut, man. Subconscious is where all the programming comes from, right? We can only do so much with the conscious. But that's where deep meditation come in. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, let me pin that. Let me pin that. You're right. Yeah, you definitely gotta get into deep meditation though to have that all in alignment. Because with your conscious mind, you should be thinking about your desires. You know what I'm saying? You should be thinking about the vision. You should be hopeful of the things that you got going on. Like for real, for real. You can't just be like, oh yeah, it's in my subconscious mind, my desires and stuff. You have to think about these things, right? You have to think. You gotta think to grow rich, right? You gotta think, right? You gotta think. You gotta keep thinking, keep thinking about it. But don't think too deep about certain things though. Certain things that you really don't want, don't think too deep about them things for real. Because we could flip this on the spiritual side too. You know what I mean? For real. Yeah, they go hand in hand. It's how much we impress our subconscious mind that it will happen. It will happen. Yep. 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 The subconscious mind, like to program your subconscious mind, it's really easy if you really look into it. It really is though. It really is. You can reprogram it through audio stimulation, through meditation, through different forms. You know what I mean? You could reprogram it. Some people don't know that. They're just living off their program. They're just living off of other people's programs. It's not even their program. They just living off other people's programs. You know what I'm saying? What a person says is exactly what they do. And they do it day in and day out. And they get no results. And as well as wicked programs as well too. People are living wicked programs as well too. And it's not so much that they're trying to break free of it. Yeah. We're just on a whole different side. Like there's another side that of people that definitely are trying to grow, definitely trying to learn new habits, pick up new things, right? But on our side, it's a little different. It's a little tighter, with the Most High, with that faith, right? With that hope, right? That constant meditation, that constant reflection, that inner work, doing the right things, picking up the right habits, reorganizing, restructuring. That's what it takes too, man. It takes you to really redesign yourself. You gotta really redesign yourself. Like you already, like, in the beginning of your life, at some point of your upbringing, you felt a tremendous amount of potential within yourself. You felt like you was beyond everyone else at some point. And I know y'all all felt that when y'all was in like your early teens, like 8, 9, 10 years old. Y'all felt that y'all could fly. Like y'all just had like this inner calling, like a chosen feeling within y'all already. And at times, like we didn't really understand it really, but we always felt like that. Right? When y'all used to walk to school, y'all used to feel like just different. When y'all around the younger children, y'all just felt different. Y'all felt like y'all was more aware, right? But we didn't have a real mature mind to really grasp the things that we wanted, that we was grasping. We were still in an immature mindset, and we was around immature people as well too that didn't have a mature mindset as well too. So yeah, we all learned, right? And all these things were lessons now, right? So now that you've been getting back into the inner man, inner self, starting to have a better understanding of yourself, all those things, all that subconscious work, all those feelings are now coming back to surface that was once dormant inside of you, but was already a part of your design. The Most High designed us already to feel that way. There's no reason why we felt that way through somebody else. We felt that way for a reason. No one made us feel special. Growing up, no one told us like you're chosen. You just felt that. You felt that vibration before you even knew what vibrations were. You felt those things already before you knew what chastity was, before you knew about any of them things, man, you always felt like you were that dude. Always. You could always feel energy. That's something that a lot of us used to feel when we were younger. We could always feel energy. We always knew when a situation was bad. We always knew when a situation was good. We always knew when we always knew what things were, what things meant. And then we got diluted throughout the years. And then when we started to get back inside of the man, starting to do that inner work, starting to raise that chi, starting to get that energy right, all these things, we started recalling all these feelings and it started raising up. Now you're starting to feel like not that you've been here before, but you're feeling more so like a sense of euphoria, right? Real euphoria around here, man. Right? It's like when you step outside, it's like and that breeze start blowing. It's like, man, it just feel good. It feel like you on top of the world, bro. It feel like you over the world, actually. So we gotta stay in this mode for real. Stay in this mode. Stay on the long streak too. Don't look back. A lot of people get caught up in society and follow the leadership mentality. That's why the Bible verse, many will take the broad path and narrow is the path of salvation. Right. Yeah, man. This is super important, bro. People will take the broad like easily. But the narrow is when you actually spending time a lot by yourself, really meditating real hard, analyzing absolutely every detail, every crumb, everything. You're not giving no room for no nonsense. It's like, and you're not, and the thing about it too is you're not beating yourself up either. You're not mad at yourself because the Most High said He'll do good work in you until the day of Yahushua Hamashiach. That's a fact, bro. And we gotta hold that close. That's gonna increase your hope as well too. And we learn these things later in life. I was talking to my wife about this, I believe yesterday, and I said, at a young age, I never believed in the Big Bang Theory. Never did. Never did. I always knew that there was a supreme being. Right. Always knew that. Always had a feeling. I said, how could a molecule blow up like and expand a whole bunch of light? I said, nah, bro. I said it had to be somebody forcing all that light out of him. Before I got into scripture, heavy in anime, man. Heavy, bro. Super heavy. So if I'm seeing people powering up and all of this, and somebody try to tell me some science book about Big Bang Theory, I'm like, nah, I already got exposed to see energy already. To know that somebody could raise their chi and light could start shooting out their hands and all of that. So I was like, nah. But before I saw the Big Bang, the Big Bang, I always knew that there's a supreme being watching over me. I always knew that. I always had that feeling that something was watching over me. Somebody was there. And I always felt like this. I said, somebody is flipping pages for me every single day, bro. I remember that like vivid. I was like, hey, somebody up there is flipping a page for me every single day. And then I had the understanding that, hey, somebody burst all this light outside of them and expanded all the things that they wanted. And now getting these scriptures and knowing the facts, it's even more beautiful. It's even more icing on the cake. What's going on? Right, man. And that's why we got strong hope. Strong hope. That's why we move different with this hope. That's why people be you know, staring a little bit, you know what I mean? Because you got that hope. And that hope make you glow. That hope make you shine for real. That hope keep you moving. That hope make you that hope, man. I'm telling you, that hope is pivotal, man. Get him out of here. It's a home run. So yeah, that hope. I'm telling you. Woo! That hope, man. That hope feel good. 100% endure. The Most High is the author of everything. 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 Nothing gets by him. For real. Oh man, he about to get the thesaurus out. Uh-huh. He about to see what that hope's all about. He about to dive deep. But yeah, facts endure. The Most High is the author of everything. For real. He's not the author of confusion. That's that's 1,000%. It's 1,000%. So that's why people look confused. Like he's not the author of confusion. But people are so confused these days. So confused. Like don't know where to go. Just lost, man. Lost. Lost and lost. They gotta get found for real. uh hey Vibes. Man, I be appreciating you, man. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, fervent hope or aspirations. 100, 100, 100, 100. Yeah, yeah, and that should be capping, man. Capped up. Capped up. Because all those illusions and stuff that they be painting on these like space sites and all that. Hey, they just be adding color to stuff. They don't even know what it look like. They just be adding color and all that. Talking about, they seeing a little tiny sun from afar and all that, and they adding color and all that. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. I have not had one dream of being in. Actually, let me not lie. I did have a dream of me being in space one time. One time, I was floating. I remember that one time. They be oiling that RS 25 and shit. They be oiling it up. Man, they just be this. I'm telling you. People gonna fall for it all the time, man. All the time. You gotta chill with that for real. I don't know. Y'all saw that video of someone sending like a rocket up in space. Like it was like a small rocket, and they had a camera on it. They uploaded it on YouTube. Y'all could look it up. It flew all the way to the top and it hit the firmament. It made like a big ding noise and it fell back down. Yeah. I don't know where they be getting these rockets going out in space, talking about they got some little drone on the Mars and all that. Like they need to stop, bro. Yeah, green screen supremes. 100, man. It be giving all types of false hope to people. It's like people want to get off the planet. I don't know why they trying to get off the planet. Like y'all don't believe in the Most High, so y'all don't got hope. And when you got hope, it don't matter your situation, man. You should still be looking flawless, for real. Should be looking flawless. He said, I can't get with the fact that That the Earth is 70. That the ocean is 70% undiscovered, but y'all find a new Earth like planets though. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Talking about 70%. 70%. But they so focused on traveling and worrying about things that's unknown to them. But instead of looking at their own environment and their own circumstances and their own resources, they looking everywhere else. Just busybodies, bro. You just doing unnecessary things, not focused, bro. So I mean, crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh yeah, to strive towards your goal. Yep, hope gonna get you there, man. For real. It's crazy. It's too much nonsense in this world. Too much distractions, man. Too much distractions. That's why people losing themselves. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many things that. It's too many things that they pushing right that people are drawn to, and they just trying to. That's their fuel for life. Like randomly, random things like out of nowhere that begins their fuel for life. They want to understand like the oceans and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with it though. I mean, they want to know, see the stars and all that. Like all these random things, but don't want to go within thyself. It's wild, man. It's wild. Some people still don't know themselves, man. We in 2020, what? 2020, what? Come on, man. A lot of us was probably born in the 80s and the 90s. We take it time, man. That's how you know this path is narrow, for real. This path is so narrow that y'all willing, we make it to so much more years in life. Years where our beards are gray, our hair are gray. We make it to those years, so we can look back and we're gonna see how things play out, and it's so great that we move the way we move now. So great. Don't spend your time around fools. Spend your time around wise men. Facts. So that's wild. Right? Best to know yourself. Trying to know something outside of us. Yeah, too much, man. There's too much outside of us to pay attention to. That's gonna distract you from self. For real. And Doris said the word says the moon is the lesser light. But man says we landed on the moon in the 40s and but lost the technology. Oh man, yeah, right. Everything went haywire when they land on the moon, supposedly, allegedly, for real. The moon is the lesser light. That's a fact, bro. It's wild too. The lesser light. That's when they think that they could come out. You know what I mean? That's when they come out in the lesser light too, and they feel more powerful. You know how people say, "Oh yeah, I'm a night person." When the lesser light is out, I feel alive. I could feel like I could be myself. I could come outside and I could do all the little activities that I couldn't do in the daytime. Why so? Why you feel much stronger during the nighttime? I don't know. So lesser light. We know the men of the most high. Hey, look, if we gotta work late night, that's a different thing. But we handle our business during the day and we lock in all doors at night, bro. Hey, lock your doors, man. Lock your doors. For real. Hey, bro. The sun come up. What time, bro? 6 or 7? Come on, bro. To my daylight saving, we went an hour ahead. The sun is setting at like 6 p.m. now on the Pacific on the on the Pacific coast. So, bro, you got 6 to 6, man. You pew pew. You got enough time. Do what it is. Come back. Lock your doors. 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams, 100 grams. For real, man. 100 grams. 100 grams of that cream of wheat. Mm-hmm. 100 grams of that cream of wheat, man. Yeah, brother. Yeah. Yeah, man. When your mind is pure, bro, everything becomes so much more enjoyable for real. Just the small things, fam. Just the small things, man. Just the small things, bro. It just feels good. Just the most simplistic things, man. Like it felt so good today, man. Just to put some hot water in a bucket, you know, put a little bit of that, put a little bit of that good pine smell in that bucket, with a little bit of that wooden, the wooden oil, the wooden shine in the bucket, and throw the mop in there, man. Just wring the mop out real quick, man. Just mop the bedroom floors, man. Mop the bathroom. Mop the living space. Sweep down, wipe down. It just felt like heaven, bro. It felt bliss. Washing the dishes, it just felt so good. Just making some rice, just cracking 5 eggs on the stove, just felt like music. And you just be singing in your house. I don't know about y'all. Hey, I just be singing in my house, bro. I can't stop. When I'm off this mic, I just be singing. I be hitting them notes. I be in here busting a groove, bro. And I ain't stopping no time soon, bro. Hey, facts in the house. Not trying to be out there with them skinwalkers for real. They be out there like zombies, 12, 1 a.m. in the a.m. No, no, night, just bugged out, looking for anything to do. A quick thrill. They be bored. It's like, why y'all, what y'all doing when the sun go down? Why y'all now all of a sudden you want to go out to dinners? Want to walk up and down the block? Want to put on your fit? Want to go to these clubs? Want to go find where all the action at? Looking for the ladies in the late night. Like, come on, bro. Go home, bro. Improve your life. Improve yourself. Go read a book. Go pray. Go do something with your life. These are to be the most smallest things that feel so good. And I do believe when a lot of content creators talk about attraction, I think it's the little things that are more attractive because it feels so good. Let me read that last half again. I think it's the little things that are more attractive because it feels so good. Yeah, when content creators talk about attraction, they're just talking based off of how people are perceiving them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I mean, all you could do is talk about attraction. People like that so much because they don't have hope within themselves, so they want other people to notice them. I'm so glad that fellas, like, we are way beyond that because first of all, as men, we already know that we are him regardless. We already know. So we not out here just looking for a quick story to come back to the fellas like, hey man, hey, I was over here in the Starbucks and like I was getting me a black coffee. And Starbucks coffee is trash. But I'm just using an example. I don't be at Starbucks. I got my own French press. I got my own coffee. I just, bust it down real quick. Hot water, bam, bam, boom. Put a little glutamine in there if I need to. Put a little glutamine in there if I need to. Put a little glutamine in there if I need to for a little recovery. So Starbucks ain't popping off like that. But you know how these jokers be. They be like, man, and this female, she was looking at me and she asked me how's my day going. And I was like, let me get your number. And she gave me her number. And then, like, come on, we don't got no time for that, bro. All I gotta do is act regular. I put on my white tank top, black, gray, whatever color. Top three, by the way. Just, let me go sweep my patio real quick. Come outside, sweep, tank top. Boom. Oh my. Chocolate. Oh, buff chocolate outside. For real, bro. When I go to the store, hey, I'm just chilling, slap some red meat on the register, slap some spinach. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You should know you looking good. You should know you feel good. Like, come on. Fellas out here looking all over the place just for attraction. And a lot of times these attraction stories they getting it from, they talking about Jezebels. They talking about these harlots. And then they wonder why that energy be manifesting in their life. And then they always talking about they going through it. Oh, I'm going through it, man. Like, but I'm gonna keep on going, man. They come up with an attraction story about some Jezebel in the gym that had on leggings and was giving them attention, whatever. Oh man, I came through the gym and they was all giving me choosing signals. Yeah. Keep talking about them Jezebels, bro. It's Jezebels all over the city, all over different states, countries, all that. Jezebels underwater, everywhere. Hey, for real, Jezebel's on the mountaintops praying over the whole, praying over people that ain't protected, bro. So keep talking about them, for real. And you ain't protected. You talking about, yeah, man, shorty, she had some leggings on. She had a boyfriend. She kept giving me choosing signals. She had a man. You see, dudes be worrying about the wrong things, bro. He said, facts, man. I did some onions and coconut oil, salt. Ooh, salt, pepper, squeeze, lime, 5-star restaurant off the slight meal. That sound good, bro. Whoo, good seasonings, man. Good seasoning, especially that oil, that key lime. Ooh, flavors, flavors, oh, flavors. That be me when I'm making my food on the stove. I be hitting notes. Flavors, yeah. Flavors, oh yeah, hey, man. I'll just be in it. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, praise the Most High. I'll be in there. I'll be hitting them notes, man. Stop playing. Them skinwalkers be looking dead. Real. Read a book. Facts. Tell them. Tell them, man. Tell them. You see, I do believe the ones out here who fall into the trap of the attraction videos never had self esteem very low. Yeah, man. Self esteem be super low. You know, energy could get you. Energy could get you far if you direct the energy right. A lot of people only direct their energy when it comes down to this lifestyle journey. So you see, like it's like it's only a few of us on this YouTube platform that I feel that talk about retention, and we talk about it from a whole different angle. The other 90%, maybe 95% of those individuals, and they talk about these attraction stuff and all of that, man. Their energy is only directed into one area. That's why you may never hear a video about meditation. You never hear a video about them talking about peace, about gaining back character, any of those things, man. And that's cool, man. That's cool. I love my numbers. When I drop certain messages and I see that my numbers don't go super duper high, I'm thankful because it was only meant to hit a certain amount of people. And whenever it's time for those messages to hit more people and I see the numbers go up, that means more people waking up. But right now, I'm gonna keep dropping those smooth, solid, positive messages where I'm not talking about the world. You know what I mean? Because I had my time where I was giving that flavor, giving that seasonings to motivate people that were not on my channel at first. I remember when I was in that bag, I was dropping all that content for them jokers. And it was like I was dropping content because I spoke about this, I think, with Danny and some other brothers on the platform. I said, "Hey, man, I'm gonna do a 100 semen retention video cycle, and I'm gonna just keep dropping everything." So I was dropping it, and a lot of newcomers that was on the journey felt like they was getting a lot of game, a lot of game, a lot of game, because I was just giving them the regular degular. And the reason why the regular degular was sounding real good is because you can only speak about it like that when you got experience. So they was like, "Man, this dude, bro, like, oh, I love when he dropping this content." And then I slowed it down. I slowed it down. For real. Because hey, you gotta give first look, you gotta give the milk to the babies. And that's a fact. So if the baby still needs some milk, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to splash milk around no more. I already got a young man, you know, almost 1.5. You know what I mean? Look, I don't got time throwing milk all over the place no more, man. You feel me? Yeah, brothers like us always had pull on ladies humbly. Facts. Real humbly though. Just chill with it. You know what I mean? Just real chill with it. She be digging the energy. She be digging the vibes. Something smooth. Right. Himothy. Himatron. Him him diddy that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. For real. Him fire. Facts. 100, man. 100. 100. Word. Man, I'm telling you, man. Talk about them. Let's go and do. Yeah, the wet dreams. Yeah, man. Let me, man. For real, bro. Like, this whole brand new cycle that I'm on, bro. I ain't had not one wet dream, bro. Not one. I'm like, I guess I'm doing something right. For real. I haven't had one. I haven't had one. And I think now I'm over 3 months. Yeah, what's today? Let me clock it. Let me just see if I made another month. Yeah, yeah. Over 3 months. Let's see. Yeah, hold up. Them Jezebel's underwater for real, bro. They all over the place, man. Facts indoor, facts, bro. Doing the most to attract a bot. I'm telling you, it's crazy. They be doing the most, man. Doing the most. For real. They see it, they analyze, they give it the attention first of all. Cause that's what they be doing. They give it the attention. It's wild, bro. A lot of hey man, look, fellas, like the way we walk, yo, our heads be so straight, bro, so straightforward. It don't matter where we at. It don't matter what's around us. It could be like 30, 40 people around us. We hit the store real quick. Boom, we pull up with the shopping cart. Hold on, pardon me. I think I gotta sneeze. Pardon me, guys. So yeah, we coming to the shopping cart with a couple items in the thing. Boom, we stand in line, head straight, peel straight. We ain't worried too much, man. It's on the left or right. You know, the people in front of us. If there's a couple ladies in front of us, we ain't really meditating on them. They the ones they be doing this right when they in front of you. They be like, and then they turn around the whole way. Like, come on, like they neck be like, like trying to break over, like they feeling something. They're like, what is going on back there? They look back, like you just be chilling. Instead, dude first hear about semen retention. He get on 20 days. He start walking around everywhere. going through every aisle, looking at everybody, making all this eye contact with everybody that walked by. I'm like, what they be talking about? Talking about the eye contact is really strong, man. Your eyes should really be focused on what is important to you, for real. Man, yeah, them Jezebels on the water. Yeah, bro, it's a blessing, man, to not have wet dreams. Definitely a lot of pressure, though. You know, you get on them hot days, a lot of pressure, though. Not saying like pressure with lust or anything like that, but you know, your energy is a lot of pressure. You know, yeah, yeah. Our mind is no longer feeling the same way it used to, right? It's so much. It's so refreshed, man. The mind is so refreshed right now that our minds is just in the right space, and that's how we got to keep it. Keep it in the right space. Don't keep it in a space of like scatter brain, right? You don't want to have a scattered brain out here. You don't want so much filth in one area of your brain that it's so hard for you to get back on track. Always stay on track. Always, man. Always, always. You know what I mean? Like, there's too much room for you to like fall. It's too much room. Yeah, we realize we don't like the old way of living life because life is all that matters. hmm Yeah, we don't hate, man. Hold on. That was a good halftime music back there. I don't know. As I'm recording, I said recording. As I'm on the mic right now, y'all can still hear the music in the background. Wish I turn it up a little bit. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, a lot of wicked will hate, man. You know, I don't know. Something just registered real quick. Like, I think it's good to not always look at it like wicked all the time because yeah, it is wicked. Let's just say that. Like, a lot of people in this world are committing wickedness, right? But to give our mind a little bit more clearer direction too, on top of already knowing that people commit wickedness, a lot of low vibers, low vibrations, a lot of low vibrations out here, man. They will hate because you're vibrating on a whole nother level, and you're not vibrating on one specific thing though. Your vibration is in higher realms and multiple different aspects, multiple, not just physically, spiritually, mentally. You have vibrations, high vibrations, creative high vibrations, right? Like, just stability. So many. You know how like someone could be vibrating in a whole bunch of bad areas like food, lifestyle, things that they read and things that they watch, and like in all aspects, we are on high vibes. So when you're vibing extremely high, you don't get low quality when it comes down to attraction. I guess we could talk about just attraction for a little bit then, because some guys talk about attraction, and I don't know. This is giving me a little bit of substance to probably make an attraction video now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Probably just to get some clickbaits coming in. What y'all think? Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Let's talk about attraction for a minute. And when I talk about this attraction, It's gonna be pivotal. It's gonna hit them with a left hook, a right jab. You know what I mean? A quick body shot, real quick. It's gonna get them real right. It's gonna get them. It might get them locked in a little differently to have a little bit more understanding of what they're doing. Because a lot of people think just because when they get on retention, they think that their vibration is high. Not all the time, because a lot of people that's on retention, they still doing low vibrational things. Still doing low vibrational things. A lot of them still be smoking. A lot of them be still worried about what females doing. Still worried about oh still angry, holding on to animosity. Got animosity with people. All different types of things, man. So when you have that peace in your life, you have hope in your life, faith. You moving how you supposed to move. It's a different type of quality of attraction you get. People that are low vibers, if you even have an inch of a low vibe in you, you're not attracting low vibers. The low vibers will be attracted to you, right? To some degree, but they can't hang for you. They can't hang with you. Like they will the first time they see you, they'll think you're so attractive. But if they see you day in and day out and you still have this high vibe about you, they realize deep within they can't match. They can't match it. Now, if you go in an environment and you're around people that's vibing high, diet wise, have a sense of self control, understand herself, her feminine energy, she understand herself. You know, she doing that inner work. That's a whole different type of vibration where that person will actually open their mouth with you and converse with you to some extent. But here's the thing, though: just because they vibing high, don't mean that they on chastity. They could be vibing high in a different echelon, but for us, we have stability all across the board, all across the board. Yeah, endure low power levels, man. Yeah, low, low power level men get on SR and forget that they are the prize and be looking to get rewarded by the world. 100%, bro. That's serious right there too. Yup, low level, man. They get on SR, man. They forget. They get because isn't it very wise to already have value for yourself and know your inner potential and know the things that you could do and then get on SR already strategizing ahead of game the reason why you getting on it. A lot of people just get on it, but they didn't even try to attempt the cleaning up process first. You gotta attempt it. You gotta already mentally articulate the fact that you have work to clean up. And when you address that, then get on the journey. They get on the journey and then they find out all the things that they got to clean up in their lives. No way. That's why when how you said the low power level men get on, they don't focus on the cleaning aspect. Right? That's why they look for reward. They like a dog trying to get a treat. Right? Scooby Doo out here, man. He want a Scooby snack. So that's what they go out and look for. They feel like they doing good because they holding on to their energy, but they still haven't cleaned up their closet, fold up their shirts, still haven't done laundry in like 2 to 3 weeks, still not eating right, haven't mopped their floors, didn't even scrub their toilet in like 2 months, don't even clean their tub. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? For real, bro. I just be saying, man. And they think everything revolves around going to the gym. Yeah, man, I went to the gym today, man. Yeah, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. So, what else? What did you learn? What was it, man? Yeah, I went to the gym, man. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting them gains, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What else? Did you go within yourself today? Did you meditate today? Did you reflect today? Did you learn something today? Tell you, man. It's real. You got to really go in there, man. hmm Yeah, bitterness and anger will age you quick. It's a fact, man. It's a fact. A lot of people look real bitter out here, man, today. A lot of people look real bitter. You know, their skin look real dried out. They look real tired, you know, real burnt out. It's not a good look. For real. You want to preserve your life, but you want to enjoy your life doing the right things. And yeah, there's always work to be done. Always. Always. Fellas, I appreciate y'all for tapping into this live, man. This live was good. Y'all prefer the lives inside the house, right? I prefer the lives inside the house. I prefer, yeah. Especially now since I can play a little music in the background. We got good lighting in here. We got good signal in here. I think AT&T came to the building and did some like rewiring because now all of a sudden I got good signal in here, man. All praises to the Most High Yah, through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach, for all the good things that we got in this life, for real. All the simple things that we got, man. All the simple things, we don't take it for granted. We actually use it, utilize it, and put it to work so we can get the right results. Straight up, everything. You want to get clean? Come on. He gave us the word. He gave us a shower. He gave us soap. He gave us everything we need. Okay. Expunge more on that, yeah. Deja vu dreaming could show you where you're going. Expunge more on that. Break it down a little bit for me. Cause we about to get off this live. I got some dishes I gotta wash myself. Have me a good meal. So expunge on that a little bit. Or we could just get to it another time. Yeah, I hope y'all gonna have a good night. Y'all continue to have a good night. All right. Yeah, yeah. Just make sure you become a supporter. So next time we get on, we could definitely talk about that. Yeah, deja vu dreaming. Yeah, because the thing about deja vu. Sometimes, sometimes it be moments that you never really experience, but it feels like you've been there before. So yeah, I think that'll be a strong conversation if you could break that down a little bit. Yeah, I never really looked into that before because like deja vu. Let me ask you a question, Ian. Is deja vu in a similar content of having a nostalgic feeling? Say like not saying something that make you feel nostalgic, but just that feeling of nostalgia, right? Not based off of something you listen to though, but going to a certain environment, it feels nostalgic, right? Like it's a certain vibration. Telepathy, yeah, it's real. It really is. It really is. It really is. Vast, vast communication across the board. Yeah. Okay, okay. I appreciate that insight, man. And also, I appreciate you for not being a bot or like one of those agents, man. That just come on here and just ramble and don't want to converse. I appreciate you for coming on here with a level mind. For real, appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate all y'all that got on the live. Smash the like button. I appreciate that. Those that left good messages down below, appreciate that. Hey, Danny, I appreciate you for being super duper active too, man, and dropping a lot of pivotal things as well too. hmm Kind of feel like it's just it forced out like you'll be doing that thing. Yeah, for sure, fellas, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. All right. May the Most High bless. May the Most High take away that stress. All right, fellas. Y'all stay blessed, man. For real. Shalom Elohim. Oh, hold on. Awaken Yashrael. Says shalom. How does one find his true purpose career to make money and take care of his family? Man, that's to me. I feel it's a following for the heart. You got to look in the heart for that. You got to look. You got to look at your personality. Look at the things that you like doing. Look at the man that you are right now. Right? How do you feel right now? What are your what do you feel like is a talent for you right now? Because like fellas, man, let me tell you, Awaken Yashrael, there's something that I'm working towards that I realize that I want to make my career as I work on other things. Right. And man, let me tell you, man, it's it's very fitting. And that's increasing my hope a lot. So when it comes down to purpose career to make money and take care of your family, find something that you know that's a strength and put the work in towards it and be dedicated towards it. Right? If it's something that you gotta train for it. Right? If you want to like if you want to be a bodyguard, and fall in love with it. Fall in love with it. Get that physique for it. If you've been man, if you just man, it's just whatever you're into, whatever you really love doing, that'll make you feel masculine. That'll make you feel humble. That'll make you feel like you got some sort of power. Yeah. Oh, then yeah, then get in it. Hey, brother. If that's something you're good at, I think it's time for you to run the show. I think it's time for you to gather some people, man. Gather some people together and make that happen for yourself. Possibly talk that truth. Talk that truth. If you want to get a little location, right? Set it up differently than how these modern day congregations be setting up. Right? Get up in there and talk that truth and watch how people really gonna flock to you, right? And I don't know how to go about that, you know, because the aspect of making money and stuff like that by spreading the gospel and stuff, spreading the Barak, right? Spreading the blessings. But it's possible, right? Through the Most High, all things is possible. So I know you could find a way. You could probably do. You know what I think that'll be something cool if you travel and you have like not being like a pastor, but more so having events where you can speak to a masses of people, right? Because if you got that pressure to do so, then do that. Where you can be on a platform and you see that is like running your own congregation, having a whole bunch of people, listening to your messages, like a TED Talk kind of thing, like a pop up type of guy, like like a real bishop out here, man. A real leader. You out here speaking to the people, going different, doing state to state, speaking to people, having events, accumulating funds that way. That'll be cool because there's nothing wrong with making money, right? Especially if it's for the Most High. The Most High gonna get your pockets right. You ain't gonna move like one of these guys out here that's just talking a bunch of lies and a lot of sweet messages just to tickle the back of the ears for people so they could start jumping up. You know what I mean? Feeling like they got some deliverance. But yeah, find your neck, man. If you already been driving and spreading the word, then keep doing that. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. It may be tough at first trying to bring forth, funds for the family, but like I said, y'all will make a way. For real, y'all will make a way. One time I go through it. Uh, or like so like on a long street heavy anxiety and spirit of paranoia. I feel like a lot of that goes with your spiritual walk, because you see, semen retention is not just it's not a physical practice; it's a spiritual practice, because the seed essentially is what builds life, right? And that seed, when it's inside your wife's womb, the Most High is the one that puts the soul inside of that into that womb, right? So then the child is awake, child moving, he's starting to get information. So it's a spiritual journey, it's a spiritual lifestyle. So it's not to say that all of us don't get attacked, because there's a season sometimes where we get tested too. So, that heavy anxiety and the spirit of paranoia, cast them spirits out. You might have to do a lot of fasting. You may do a lot of praying. You know, and I'm saying this right now too. It might just be a season. It might be a season right now. Look at it like a season, right? That it's not something that's gonna happen for a long time. Pardon me. But look at it like it's a season that it's gonna go away really soon. Because every time you move up in a ladder spiritually, you gotta go through another battle. So, fight, 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 and cling to the scripture, Exodus 14:14, right? For the Most High says, "Hold your peace, for I fight for you." So always remember that the Most High Yah is fighting for you. He's knocking them out. He's knocking them out. So if that's giving you a little bit of peace, that should reduce the feeling of anxiety and paranoia. Just make sure that you're not doing nothing in secret that the Most High don't know. Is the Most High does know, but make sure that you're not doing nothing in secret that's kind of hindering your spirit from finding peace and elevating, for real. Like, I feel like to properly fast is it's not a technique, right? For me, it's not a technique where you gotta like go without food and water, right? It's the moment of fasting that you're spending time with the Most High, because the Most High says in the book of Isaiah, if I'm right, it was in the book in between somewhere around the 50th to the 55th verse, where he's speaking about the fasting, right? So the type of fasting the Most High want is to loosen the chains and to break the bondage, right, of wickedness, right? That may be trying to latch onto you. So fasting can last anywhere from the time you wake up until 12 in the afternoon. It's you really talking to the Most High, and the Most High will be talking to you. You have to set your mind on Him when you get into that. When you start fasting, you gotta you gotta really pour your heart out to Him, because it says a contrite heart, right? The Most High, when you have a contrite heart, the Most High sees that. So when you feel broken, right, the Most High is going what? He's gonna pick you up. He's gonna revive you from those things. So when you fast, it ain't not you. Nowhere in the book says that to fast you're not supposed to get a sip of water. So if you feel like getting a sip of water, get a sip of water. You ain't putting no food in your system. That's cool. Look at Yakanan, right? Yakanan, right? Translated as John the Baptist, right? Look at him. He was in the wilderness and he all he had was honey and locusts. Locust is considered the locust is considered a clean food for all of us to eat. It's not considered an abomination, right? So those are the things that he had to eat. But he had a strong ruach. He had a strong spirit within him, right? So you got the same ability as well too. Same ability. We know the Mashiach, he went without food and water. We know that for a fact. And it's not to say that we can't do the same thing too. But remember the type of fast that the Most High, he asks for us, right? He don't ask us, oh, fast for this because I'm trying to get this blessing. I'm trying to get this manifestation. It's about breaking the yokes, breaking the chains, right? Breaking the bonds of wickedness. So that's why we all fast. A lot of times on this journey, we're in environments where someone could be praying against us. Someone could be trying to devise a scheme or a plot, or something against us. That's why we're supposed to be silent about what we're doing. Be silent about the way we move. Silence is strength. Be silent. Be wise about who you're spending time with. Right? Make sure the energy around you is right. When you get into this space, my brother, make sure that you know what I mean, you in a clean space. Make sure you in a clean environment. Make sure that you in a clean mindset too. Right? Getting some water, right? Before you start, when you know you had a good meal before you went to bed, right? An hour or 2 hours before you went to bed. Before you go to bed, set your mind already on that fast. Set your mind already on that already. Set your mind already like Most High. When I wake up tomorrow, the first thing I'm not gonna put food in my mouth. I'm gonna cling to you first thing, because I want to break these chains. I want to break these yokes. I don't want to feel like this no more. I don't want to feel. I don't want to feel the things that I sold in my past. I don't want to feel them things. Right? You said that you forgot my iniquities and you moved them so far away from you that you don't remember them. Remember the adversary? He likes to remind us of our iniquities. So let the Most High destroy your enemies. And when you pray too, ask the Most High to destroy your enemies. Ask the Most High to destroy your foes. Because a lot of times it's not physical people too. It's things in the heavens, the Shamayim. So we gotta ask the Father to destroy those that are trying to attack me too. Because he has power and authority over everything. All praises to the Most High. All praises. So let's go. Let's go. 22. Let's go, man. 22. Let's go. You got, starting off right now where you at, man. You got a lot of growth. You got a lot of time on your hands. Y'all willing? Just utilize your time wisely and be right, man. Be right. Get into a field as well for work that you can enjoy it, make some good money. Get into security or something. Security is a good way to getting good rolling in, man. Security is starting to pay real good now, like 19, $20 an hour. You can start working full time right now. You could bringing in like a rack and a half a week. You know what I mean? That's a good career. Like, to think about career, security is a good career. Right? People may not think of it as a career, but there's people all different ages that still doing security. Right? People in their 50s, 60s, and then you work for a private company that has a union, so that way you can get good insurance, good dental, good things coming in. You know what I mean? Don't stress out too much, my brother. Don't stress out, my brother. Because at 22, I was nowhere where I'm at right now. And I'm turning 32 this summer. So right now I'm like maybe like 9 years older than you, almost 10 years. But you have a lot of time, my brother. Just make sure you stay on this path. You continue to seek the counsel of the wise, those that are trying to teach wisdom, not those that are don't surround yourself around fools. All right. If you're a young man, spend time around wise men that are older than you. Spend time with them. And if you have some younger acquaintances that you feel as though that you want to push to level up their awareness, then push them. But if they don't want to walk with you, all you gotta do is dust your feet off and keep it moving, because you're gonna find out that it's a very lonely path. Physically, but spiritually, you loud, man. You got the Father on your side. You know, it's a great platform now that we could do this digitally, because you got brothers all over the world now on this wonderful app YouTube, that we could connect to multiple brothers that's got the same mindset, because we do live in a time right now where people are walking abroad of the streets and don't want to converse with each other and kind of give each other their burdens, so you could kind of give them a good word. We're not in that space right now, so you know just do the best as you can, my brother, and you got it, man. Squeezing strawberry and lemon and water help that fast, because still some substances without breaking your perspective. Yeah, yeah, that good strawberry and lemon. Put a little cucumber in there as well too. It says, He said, because when we fast, yeah, we seek the Most High. We show the Most High. We're serious about our life. We're serious about we're serious about our obedience, our love for the Most High. 100%, brother. That's when to start. He said, where I live at is a sacred like valley of dry bones. I battle loneliness, especially when I started following y'all in truth. Oh yeah. So you're already in an environment like that. So stick with them. Stick with y'all for real. Y'all gonna get you places you never thought you'll be. For real. Gonna get you places, man. Get you places. Open our heart. Yeah. Gotta open that heart. Uh-huh. Absolutely, Danny. Absolutely. You search that mind, search that heart, open it up so the Most High could pour in. He could pour in there. He could pour his love in that heart. Fill it up. It's like a gauge. When you have a broken heart, the Most High's gonna repair that. He's gonna fill that gauge up. That like in video games, when it's like a display of an imaginary heart. We know the heart ain't shaped like that though. It's like organs and all that, right? But you know how they display it, and then your life bar be going down. Look, think of it like that. You got a broken heart, you meet a low. The Most High is gonna pour that love in there, and it's gonna overflow for real. Oh, praises to the Most High, Yah, through His Son Yahushua Hamashiach. For real, it was a good one. Fellas, we're coming down to the end. I'll get up out of here. But Shalom Elohim, peace be upon you. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua Hamashiach. It's your brother Uncle K. Checking out. Glad y'all tapped in. Hope y'all received something. I know we all did. As this night comes down to an end, just make sure you keep a sound mind and a sound heart with everything that you do. Be at peace. All right, fellas. Yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next one, most I willing. But for now, peace, peace, peace. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me answer this last one real quick. How do we abolish iniquity and sin from feeling like burdens? Just to not to not commit. You gotta not to commit those things because they feel like burdens when you keep dibbling and dabbling with it. You gotta put ice on it. You you gotta put ice on it and then break it all up, right? Don't melt it. Right? Like a Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero, when he frees the guys, and he punch them one time, they shatter in 1,000 pieces. They're not regenerating back again. That's how you gotta abolish iniquity and sin, and then it's not gonna feel like a burden no more. You gotta just destroy it. Destroy it. Remember, repenting means a change of mind. When you change your mind and you've consistently been pushing forward, and you haven't been dibbling and dabbling with that life or whatever it is, what iniquities you was dibbling and dabbling with, freeze them, kick them, shatter them in 1,000 pieces. They're not gonna melt and regenerate. It's obliterated. Just obliterate it. Don't go back with it. All right, don't go back with it. And that's simple because you ain't gonna look at it like a burden. You know what I mean? Hey, we all was born and shaped in iniquity. It don't matter if our parents was married or whatever. We was all born and shaped in iniquity. And we've all committed iniquities in our lives. So it comes down to you to not even focus on iniquity, but burn them so you and don't even dibble and dabble with it. Because one touch could turn into 1,000. You feel me? Don't be playing on the stove when the stove is on, right? Come on. Yeah, just just set it so far away from you, man. Don't even play with it. You know what I mean? Don't play with it. Too many things in this world is easily accessible. Real talk. It's about you abolishing it. There's too many people out here trying to give people seminars about how to quit this, how to quit that, how to quit this, how to quit that. Listen, there's no strategy. The only strategy is for you to just Not do nothing. Not stop worrying about those things. Just don't touch it. Don't play with it. That's it. No one can give you a seminar talking about, oh, step one, cold plunges. Step two, go walk your dog. Step three, meditate and fast. Like, listen, it's just about you not doing it. Just stay away from it. Because we all have will, right? We all have will. We have willpower. The Most High gave us free will, and I hold this close right now. I say, hey, if you have free will, and your will is so strong within yourself for you to be resilient of nonsense, then imagine how much stronger the will of the Most High is upon you. You see, the Most High give us all that He give us all that right there. We got the power in our hands to not even Oh, peace and blessings. Hey, peace, my brother. I appreciate that. For real. I appreciate that, brother. For real. I remember, hey, I gotta get back hip up on the whole entire language. Matter of fact, hold up. I gotta get hip on the whole language. Cause I know that means thanks. Me thank you. I gotta get back hip. I gotta get back hip, man. But I know it's all blessings on that side. Man. Baruch's to you, my brother. Baruch's to you, man. All blessings. All blessings. I feel like we good now. I feel like we good now. That's how you know I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here for you, brother. I'm here for you. I was about to hop off, drop the question. Hey, I can't leave my brother if he asks me a question. He needs some reassurance. You feel me? Real talk. That's what brothers do. I The only thing I'm trying to rush to is them dishes. I'm just trying to wash these dishes. That's it. I'm trying to wash these dishes. Put my phone on the charger. You know what I mean? Probably go floss, go brush real quick. I did have me some stew beef. You know what I mean? The laundry's still open. I might organize my clothes real quick. Go probably throw a load or two in there. You know, something slight, man. Something slight. That's something edifying. But it's been a blessing though, for real, for real. I thank every single last one of y'all for tapping in. Like I said, I'm gonna see y'all most high willing. I'm gonna see y'all soon. All praise to the most high through his son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother Uncle K. And shalom, fellas. Peace.